Welcome back to Every Naval Battle in History. Since the last episode set in 222 CE, quite a lot went down in the Three Kingdoms by the time we get to 272, 52 years later. One thing that didn't change from the early part of the wars was that no rivals were keen to fight the House of Wu on the Long River, which we know as the Yangtse. In the west, the Shu Han had been defeated by the northern Wei Kingdom. Then, in the north, the House of Wei was taken over from the inside by the Sima clan and their Western Jin empire. The eastern Wu kingdom's province of Xiling was now hemmed in from two sides by the resurgent Jin, with the enemy having ready access to both sides of the river. In 272, the Wu Emperor Sun Hao decided to recall the governor of Xiling, Bu Chan, the Bu family having ruled the province for some time. Rather than answer the call, Bu Chan decided this was the time to transfer his allegiance to Jin. Wu's senior general Lu Kang set out to bring the province back into the fold. Lu Kang is an interesting character in that he was obviously vastly capable, but he also made a habit of writing back to his emperor, Sun Hao, telling the boss to change his tyrannical ways and attacking the character of the other leaders of Wu. You can't imagine he was particularly popular. There followed a lot of argy-bargy with the Jin general Yang Hu trying to take Jianling and Wu's Lu Kang playing a fine hand of first flooding the surrounding countryside and then destroying his dike to deny shipping access to the area. Lu King played a masterful hand building defences, dealing with defections and generally frustrating and foxing the converging Jin forces. Eventually, after tricking Jin forces into retreating, Lu Kang captured Xiling and executed Bu Chan, who had truly played his cards too early. Wu was doomed, but they weren't to be trifled with. Lu Kang would die 2 years later in 274 CE. 6 years after his death, Jin would attack and conquer the entire Wu Empire within a year. Someone should have listened to what Lu Kang was trying to tell them. This brings us to the end of the naval battles of the Three Kingdoms period, which has taken me a lot longer to get through than I thought it would. While fought by wildly different peoples to the known naval conflicts of antiquity, it is heartening to see that the fundamentals still very much applied. The logistics of large armies required shipping over water, which in turn made naval competence paramount despite it being a riverine environment. And it is more than noteworthy that the one faction which devoted real effort and expertise to fighting on the water would hold an undefeated 5-0 record against its rivals. If not for the collapse of the Shu Han, giving the Wei Jin Empire's supply lines on both sides of the Yangtze River, who knows how long the conflict might have gone on. Strap in, folks, we've got lots more to cover as we take on every naval battle in history. Smash those like and subscribe buttons, ring that bell, you don't want to get left behind.